Delta Kilo from a hotel.
Whiskey for November Delta Kilo. Come on in.
Yes, 7 watts, and I'm in a hotel. I'm using the window as an antenna. Over.
I heard 7 watts. Yeah, I tell you what, Nate, got you in the log with your 7 watts from North Carolina. Unless, are you portable or something?
I'm portable in Florida, and I'm using the window as an antenna. I just put a wire into a crack in the metal window and used a banana plug right to a binding post. Over.
Anything else?
That's it. Thanks for the contact. That's it. Yep, window in a hotel.
Blow that 7 watts out, Nate. Got you in the log, though. Appreciate the check-in. Kilo Golf 5, Romeo, Mike Yankee, Steven, Louisiana. Check-in, YL System.
Wow. So yeah, thank you very much, Hollywood. Yeah, I'm getting into this hotel room window thing. I think you might have given me the idea, or someone did. Um, hey there, into FET Otis. He's in Florida too. So I just checked into the YL, and I also got this. Guy, this POTUS station in Alabama just a second ago, but I wasn't recording. So I'll show you the antenna. Here's the radial, the 13-foot radial. It's just going underneath the desk over here. And don't mind this mess, but there is the room, and there's the radial, and then here's the wire coming from the binding post adapter up here behind the curtains, and then up in here. Hotel windows on the air, yes sir. See, I use the opposite part to hook into the window. Just slid it in there, the U connector, and then I'm using the alligator clip side on here on positive. And it works. This window here, let me clean off this. Sorry about the shakiness. Let me clean off the So this is the window, and it's just looking northwest, I think. Let's see if we can get somebody else. Boy, these guys are coming in really loud. But they're having a rag chew. I don't think they'll give me a chance. Well, we could try the Maritime and move down a little in tune. Look at that, 1.0 to 1. Let's see if I can find a way to put this up. Lean it on something so I don't have to hold the phone. I forgot to bring my tripod with me on the airplane. Hey, Otis. Yep.
Alpha Delta 4 Charlie Golf.
Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo QRP.
Doing pretty good, Brad. You got a nice pickup there in North Carolina. Nice, powerful signal, 20 over.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to hold this. Uh-oh, Otis, I hope you feel better. We're going to see if we can get into the Maritime mobile net. If I could be over there at the desk, I could find somewhere to put my phone. Hey guys, we got a lot of people in here today. We're doing hotel rooms on the air. So if you didn't see it earlier, there's 5 folks here. This is the wire. It's going up into the metal windowsill at the hotel, stuck in the frame. This side of the frame doesn't really have a crack, so I got to be over here on the bedside table. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo QRP. Okay, 1.0 to 1. See if we can get this guy. I'm gonna try to make some traction as an impromptu prop for the phone. Like the new name. Oh, yeah. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Hotel rooms on the air. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. QRP. I think I threw him off with hotel rooms on the air. He probably thinks I'm a POTUS station. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, NDK. Turn off this. There's no glare. Can you see? Oh, Kevin's there. I don't know if you can see the frequency. How's the band right now, fellas? Find a frequency and call CQ. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, we're going to try 14287, hotel rooms on the air. Thanks for naming it that, guys. Let's see if we, yeah, the phone is moving. CQ, this is Whiskey 4 NDK. Is this frequency in use? I heard someone in there. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. Hey, Otis, I hear you just above the noise. November 2, Foxtrot Echo Kilo. Hope you feel better. You're about a 41 here. 41, Ocala, Florida. Okay, thank you for the 5-1. You're 41. You're doing 50. I'm using 7 watts, and I'm using, as you see, the hotel room as the hotel room window as an antenna. Over. Yeah, I hear you, but just barely over the noise. It's noisy here because of the electrical noise at the hotel. Over. I couldn't make out what you just said there. I could not make that out. I heard a question, though. $7.5 watts. 7 watts. 7 whiskey. I'm in my room. I'm in the room, and I hooked a wire into the window frame. Over. I'm in the hotel room, and I am using the window as an antenna. I put a wire in a crack in the metal window. Over. I'm probably about 100 or 200 miles south of you. I'm 100 or 200 miles south of you. I'm in Ocala, Florida. Ocala, Florida. Oh, no, not California. Florida. I'm in Florida. Yeah, Roger, Pensacola. I'm in Ocala, Florida, near Orlando. I'm near Orlando. Yeah, W4NDK into FET. Thanks for the contact, man. We're 2 for 2 from Ocala, Florida to Pensacola. Thanks for finding me there. 73 Otis, hope you feel better. Okay, guys, let me try to set this up on, I don't know, I guess that's working. I was going to put the radio on a chair, and so I have a better place to put the, basically the little stand I'm using for my phone. I don't know if you could see the radio right now. Oh, yeah, you can. But I don't think you can see the frequency. We have the SWR is pretty good. This is Whiskey 4 NDK, CQ. 14.287. Hotel rooms on the air. Hotel metal window antenna. This is Whiskey 4 NDK, 7 watts. CQ Hirota. I think Hollywood named it that. CQ Hirota, HROTA. Hotel rooms on the air, CQ. It was good to hear Otis there into FET up in Pensacola. This is Whiskey 4 NDK, QRP from a hotel room, CQ. I want to see what you guys might be chatting about. Let me see if there's somebody said something. Maybe it was Hollywood. Hollywood said something about using the perimeter on the wall as an antenna. I could go outside too. 5-1 in Mass. Oh, 5-1 in Mass. Okay. I'm fading away. I got you, Kevin. Magnet wire and blue painter's tape. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Make a loop on the wall perimeter. If the loop is too short for the band, open the far end directly opposite the feed point. Tape the loop to the wall. Yeah, I'll try that next time. Or maybe while I'm here for 4 days, so maybe I could do that. CQ, this is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. I'm in a hotel room. I am 1-1 right now in Iowa, W4NDK. The window is facing west. The window is facing west. I'm surprised I got Otis, but that's because he's in Pensacola, just north of me. CQ, Whiskey 4 NDK, 14287. Is that you, Kevin? I hear somebody. Yeah, these rooms either face west or east. That's it with this hotel. I think I heard you down in the noise. Try again, Kevin. CQ hotel rooms on the air. Okay, that wasn't you. Somebody's down there in the noise. If you're in Louisiana, around that area, Alabama, I can get you here. CQ, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Could I have a key to the roof? Oh, you should have seen me. You should have seen me in Aruba getting on the roof of the hotel a couple years ago, man. I think they thought I was drunk, which I was not. I just climbed up this fire escape and got way up there. Ham dude named Justin. What is that? Let's see what he said. I missed that. Have you heard a ham dude named Justin Ruth? No, I have not. CQ, 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 Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, hotel rooms on the air. CQ, 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 W4, NDK, CQ, hotel rooms on the air. Hampton Inn on the air. Hyota, Hampton Inn on the air. Hyota. Okay, guys, anyone that's west of me, like Louisiana, Alabama, Northwest, you'll get me. Whiskey 4 NDK, 14287 CQ. See if I can have a better setup here. I'm going to hit the auto message and come in if you hear me. So I hit that once and I hold down number 1, and that's my CQ calling. It's on repeat, and I'm going to try to get a better setup here for all of this. Let me move the radio a little bit. Ugh, the noise went up a little. That might be good or bad. I don't know. Move the chair over here. Get the chair off the counterpoise. I don't like it over the counterpoise. Let me see if it's... Yeah, it's messing up the SWR. Sorry, orientation is awful. POTA just came up in frequency and took over. Are you calling me or the POTA station? Kilo Bravo 5? Mike Zulu India, are you calling POTA or are you calling me? This is Whiskey 4 NDK. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Are you copying me? Supper's calling. See you later, Kevin. Okay, in Louisiana Station. Do you copy me or the POTA? This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, calling Louisiana. You're 5'9", Kilo Bravo 5, Mike Zulu India, 5'9". 5'9" in Louisiana, that is great. That's great. This is a hotel room window on the air. I'm using a window as an antenna. Thank you, 73. I wasn't sure if you were calling back to me. I heard of POTA stations on the frequency, too. I've been here for a while. Hey, great contact. Thank you for Louisiana. I knew I'd get out to Louisiana. 73. My call, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Hey, thanks very much. I got a live stream going so you could see your call. You could see your QSO. I'm in a hotel room with the wire hooked into the metal window. Over. Hey, great contact. Thank you very much. 73. QRZ, it sounds like I'm getting out to Louisiana. Anybody else out there? This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Hey, that was awesome. That's my third contact from the hotel window. Let me see if I can set up. See, this is really hard not having a tripod. I should never have done it without. Is the curtain hanging from a metal rod? Oh, there's somebody else. I heard somebody try again. CQ, W4, NDK. I'll check the metal rod just a second there, Hollywood. I'm trying to get this thing set up so that I could basically just leave it sitting here. I'm not going to be able to see the chats. There we go. CQ, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Hotel room's on the air. 14287 W4NDK. I'm using the metal window at the Hampton Inn as an antenna. I have a wire stuck in a crack in the window. CQ. CQ, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo from the hotel room. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo from a hotel room using the window as an antenna. CQ. Okay, I got it on repeat. Try to get this over here so you can. It is not focused. Yeah, it is a metal curtain rod, Hollywood. It is painted though, and I don't see it's painted inside and out, probably aluminum, and I don't see anywhere where there's exposed metal except the bracket. No, the bracket's exposed. That could be another antenna. We'll try that next. Okay? Is that what your suggestion is? All right. So guys, if you're traveling, go ahead and try your hotel room window. Stick a wire and a crack in it. Yep, the curtain is hanging from a metal rod. What do you recommend, Hollywood? So we are still calling. Oh, we got some SWR. Let's see if we're still. This is Whiskey 4, NDK, CQ. Juliet Oscar, go ahead. Juliet Oscar, go ahead. Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Oscar, I believe. Kilo Quebec 0, Juliet Oscar. You're about a 5-3. Hotel room on the air. I'm using the window as the antenna.
I think that's a KSL. I got you about a 2-2 here, Mobile, Tennessee.
2-2 Mobile, Tennessee. Hey, you got a great signal for mobile. What are you running? Hey, you took a fade. You took a fade in Tennessee. Say that again.
Thank you for taking my call. It's fading, but I'm going to have you in my logs. I'm enjoying it. Have fun.
Hey, thanks very much. And I'm streaming this on YouTube at Go Amateur Radio. Go Amateur Radio, YouTube. Thank you very much. 73 to the mobile in Tennessee from a hotel room window in Florida. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ. Okay, we're going to do the message again. Hit the repeat. You can see me in the reflection in the radio. I've got it next to the window on the desk chair. So we got mobile in Tennessee. It will measure a dead short at DC, but may accept RF quite well. Another thing to try is use the entire window. Let's see what that. Entire window is a loop. you connect the ground halfway up one side, then make a shunt feed. Hot wire goes parallel about 4 inches from that side. And I just lost the message. Boy, it's hard to read on these iPhones. But go parallel about 4 inches from that side and clips to the frame. Yeah. Well, I'd like to connect the ground halfway up, but there is no open metal on this fairly new vinyl-clad window, or painted window. But there is a crack in the top left corner for the wire. So if I wanted to do that, a loop within a loop, interesting. Well, I don't have anywhere to clip it halfway up. The window has no clippable spots on it. I suggest people staying in an older hotel where they don't really do a good job with renovating the window and it's paint scratched off and there's like kind of jagged edges and stuff. That works a lot better. This, I'll show you again what this looks like. So this is the window. There's the wire stuck in a crack, and see how there's nowhere halfway up to put the antenna. There's no way to clip to this. I tried it last time I was here. The only way to get the antenna is by jamming it in these cracks, and that's what I did up at the top left. But this crack down here is not wide enough. But I hope we get a couple more. That's my third or fourth contact there. So we still have a 1.2 to 1 SWR, 14,287. Try his first wire loop taped to the wall. Use the full perimeter of the wall. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen somebody do that, I believe, at some point indoors. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo hotel room on the air. I'm using a hotel window as an antenna. W4NDK on 14,287. We've had 4 contacts. 1 to Alabama, 1 to Louisiana, 1 to Tennessee, and 1 to Florida. This is Whiskey 4 NDK, 14287 CQ. CQ, Whiskey 4 NDK, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. I'm in a hotel room, CQ. Did we lose the band? This is W4 NDK, CQ. There's a carrier there somehow. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, CQ. Oops. Bear with me, guys. Sorry about that. I do not have a tripod. This is silly, but hey, the silly stuff, the experimentation is more fun for me than just the regular old ham radio. CQ, hotel room on the air using a window as an antenna at the Hampton Inn in Florida. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo from Ocala, Florida. CQ, W4 NDK, CQ and calling. We do have some lightning kind of east of us. It's moving east, so we should be fine, but if it starts up again, I'm going to have to cut it short. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Experimenting. You're right, Hollywood. WECB 640. CQ. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. CQ. I have a wire jammed in the window frame and using the window frame as an antenna on 20 meters. CQ. The window in Winston-Salem was good for 10 meters. It was very resonant on 10 meters. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ 20 meters. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ. We might have lost the band. Let me see. I'll keep this frequency, but let me try to. Oh yeah, there's like a.
An EL3, I have to have that exact as a replacement.
I think we're getting a lot of interference from the hotel. I hear it sounds like a carrier everywhere. Let's try right here. 14253. Let's see if we can tin it. Oh, there's somebody here. Is this frequency in use? Ah, we got 1-to-1 SWR. CQ, 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 14249, CQ, hotel room window on the air from Ocala, Florida, CQ. Using a hotel window as an antenna for anybody new out there. CQ, 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 Whiskey 4 NDK, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ. Radar shows a line of storms moving due east. Looks like severe lightning. Count seconds between the flash and the thunder. Under 7 seconds when I pull the plug. Do you see a... Is it moving towards Ocala or away? I appreciate that, but it looked like it's moving away. Oh yeah, there is a line of storms. I see storms. I see clouds coming this way. It looks like they're coming up from the west or the south. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. I have heard no lightning here, though, no thunder. 14249, CQ. We're going to get someone really loud if we get someone kind of west of us, because we got 1-to-1 SWR. CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, using a metal window frame as an antenna at a hotel. CQ. 14249, CQ, and standing by. Hampton Inn on the air, CQ, and standing by. Oh, we got 8 folks out there. Got a lot of people there and folks in the chat. Thank you, Hollywood and Otis, Kevin. Kevin went to dinner. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. Somebody hears me. 14249, 14249, CQ. Oh, you're in Florida? If so, you're in the clear. Okay, yep, thanks. CQ, CQ, CQ. I'm in Ocala, Florida. CQ, and standing by. CQ hotel rooms on the air. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. QRP using a window frame as an antenna in Ocala, Florida. CQ. Okay, let's try the auto message. Push the message button, and then you hold down 1, and it starts repeating. Sorry, I was like trying to hit the button, and feels like I was gonna change the frequency. Felt like I was gonna change the frequency. Yeah, the SWR is not too bad. So if you're in Louisiana, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, probably have a good chance of getting you. This is a westward facing window antenna. All right, well, 4 or 5 contacts wasn't too bad. I had a good time doing it. We'll try for like 5 more minutes or less, and then I'll either try something new or I'll go to another band. I love this little Elecraft KX2. Here's something now. Here's somebody way down in the noise. Go ahead. I hear somebody out there. I don't know if they're calling me. This is W4NDK QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ. Trying to get these guys on 240 tune. I went down to tune.
I wonder what you are using for I probably heard what I use at the moment is the 4-element jack type, and then it's suitable to run at 500 watts. But for you, what 2-element jack for it's okay. It's a Roger. If we okay for radio on control, I'm sorry to run out and change the note. Yeah, okay, that's very good. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, we're taking this to the city and I want to take for on the back there. About 15 meters.
I might come back here. I got some power and some Yaggies, so it's definitely not what I have, but they do all the work. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, Florida. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilowatt. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. I'm faced west. I think he's east of me. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK. Nope, doesn't hear me. Move down in tune. Great lesson for emergencies, hurricanes. The rig and power is what one needs. 7 watts. Hey, Andy.
I'll let you go. Appreciate the test, man. I do appreciate it.
Using a window as an antenna at a hotel, Florida. Whiskey 4, November. Oh, that's bad SWR right there. I think it tunes much better lower. Well, this says 1-to-1 there. Whiskey 4. Not tuning. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. guess he was talking to somebody I couldn't hear. Okay. He's here in 23. Whiskey. QRP, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, QRP. QRP. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, QRP. QRP. Oops. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, QRP. Keep trying. I'm going to move this up on the bedside table. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, QRP. But the hotel has a hotel window as an antenna. November Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Oh, he's in North Carolina. AC ground connection as a counterpoise. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, W4, NDK. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, QRP. Hopefully he calls for QRP, but you know, he's north of me, facing west, so it might not work. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilowatt, QRP. Woohoo! Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. QSL, I got you 5-5 to Florida, 5-5 to Florida. I'm using a hotel room window as an antenna. 73. All right. Woo! Do you see that, guys? I got North Carolina. This is fun. I should be using my other computer as a log. Yeah. It would be very quiet if I wasn't in a hotel room, I'm sure. That's POTA. Move down and tune. That's tuned. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, QRP. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, November, Delta Kilo. Thank you for 5-5 to US 9935. You're 5-5 to Florida. I'm QRP using a hotel room window as an antenna. Got another POTA station.
Thank you very much, Charles. You have a good day.
Anybody get that call sign? Unplugging the power strip behind the radio. That's a good idea. All right. Okay, that's... Oh, wow. The whole table is plugged in and it's like glued to the back of the table. Here we go. I'm going to pull this coffee table out. It got louder when I unplugged the... Oh, sorry. That's not good. It got louder when I unplugged the lamp. See, it got quieter when I plugged the lamp in.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Delta.
Yeah, I guess I can look on the total thing. I'm gonna look at its call sign, then I'll go to a new frequency. It's at 9945. Kilo November 4, November Bravo Juliet. This is Virginia Bird and Wildlife State Trail. That's pretty good for about. Guys, make sure you lobby for keeping our FCC. If they're going to deregulate the FCC, deregulate radio, make sure we keep 20 meters. Because I know some stockbrokers are trying to get some frequencies on here to send trading information. So make sure, if you guys have any connections to guys in DC, make sure you lobby. And I guess the ARRL is doing that for us. Yeah, the Elecraft is outstanding. I love it. Trying to see if the spiderweb net's on here, but it doesn't look like they are. This is a very noisy spot here on this this table. Let me see if I can get another table over here.
Kilo Quebec 4 Echo Lima Echo. Thank you, you're also 5-5, y'all have a great night, 7-3.
There's this. We should also try 10 meters of 15. Yeah, okay, let's try it. I couldn't get it to tune earlier, but let me see if it... Here's 15. Let's see if we can tune. Well, looks like it's going to tune. Nope, 3.7 to 1. Try again. It doesn't tune on 15. 10 meters. 10 meters will probably tune. Yep. 1.5 to 1. Now it's fine tuning. 1.5 to 1. Let me get something to boost the back of this radio. Still can't see the frequency. Oh, you can see the frequency now. Okay. Nothing on 10. Yeah, let's try 12. Doesn't seem to tune 12. Lightning here in East Coast, PA. So you're unhooked. Okay, gotcha. Well, be safe. Glad you're unhooked. Don't think 12 is tuning. Nope. No 12. No 15 one. We could try 17 meters. But this time of day, I don't think 17's open usually. Oh, it's very well tuned. Boy, is it noisy. No one on 17, but we know it tunes. Back down to 20.
Done productively.
That's the spiderweb net, I believe. Captain Ron down in Panama, Pocono, Panama.
What's going on today?
But he uses a Florida antenna and remote station through Skype.
Repeat that about now, but I missed that last part, Captain Ron.
That's my mic. Contact.
Let me put a call out.
Thanks for your videos. Thank you, Alvaro. JBT, you.
For the fireware next target, KG5, is Michael Alpha, Texas. A nice day down here today.
Texas.
Sunny, hot, warm, kids are growing like gangbusters down here. Anyway, Captain Ron's next to go tonight. He's there. Let's the conversation with phone signs. Come on in, please.
Hey, Andy. Chris is there, too. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. All I really hear is Texas, W4 NDK.
Looking for checking on the fireware net tonight.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilowatt.
Captain Ron, I gave it a try. No joy.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. Sorry. Let me try this the other way around. I'm going to put a notepad underneath. Oh, there goes the antenna. So here's how the antenna hooks in. This is the alligator clip. See if we can get this guy. Sounds like a POTA station. He's in Canada. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. W4 and DK QRP. Okay, try this Maritime Mobile Net.
Indian station, the PI there. The frequency is really strong here. So go ahead.
Sorry about dropping the phone. I didn't.
Go ahead. Frequency's clear.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, QRP. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ 20, 14297, 14297. Anyone, anywhere, CQ. We'll try this a couple times before we shut down the live stream. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ. Hotel room on the air using a window frame as an antenna. Window frame is an antenna. I got a banana clip on one side and the wire is stuck in the frame of the window at a hotel, CQ. It's a POTA station. He's in New York. I'm probably not going to get this guy. And it's short. And I'm facing west.
And that was the Methodist Church back in, it's around 2000 or so. Go ahead.
Okay, guys, I'm going to cut it. Thanks very much for being there. We got 5 or 10 contacts with the hotel room window. A wire stuck in the frame, and then the wire runs down behind the curtain and then into the back of the radio to a banana clip, and then the 13-foot counterpoise goes out here to the other side of the hotel. That's it. 73 all from W4 NDK. Thanks for the contacts.